If it is a question of heckling, you can count on Taga. If it's a question of numbers, you can count on Azimio. The bill that is before us is a very important bill for this country. During the Jamhuri Day celebrations, the president talked about the cost, the amount of money that we lost 2017, 1 trillion Kenya shillings. This bill is to help us save on the amount of money that we use during elections. At the nomination stage and the election stage, the work that is done by IEBC, and the joy that we have today as members of Jubilee is to see that our colleagues from the minority side who chose freely to come and support the agenda for Uhuru Kenyatta, 2017 when through the handshake, have continued to be loyal, faithful to that handshake. If it wasn't for their being with us, this is not a game that we can win. So it is clear to Kenyans, for those of us who are in Jubilee, those of us who voted for Jubilee, those of us who looked for votes on Jubilee tickets, how betrayed we are by our own colleagues. They became a destructive corner for the last 4.5 years. They have demonstrated it today on the floor. The joy is that they don't have the numbers. They only have the heckling. And when it comes out there in terms of voting, we can also assure you the same outcome will be there. Azimio team will take the next government, they will be left heckling. But this is very important. This is very important. The speaker, without anybody asking him, because the procedure of the floor is that we must seek for the guidance of the speaker in public, not privately. He made a very curious ruling, a ruling that put us on a spin. We were headed to conclude this affair today, but he seems to have wanted another day. But as the leaders of the House have indicated, we are happy that we are going to be called, I hope before the end of the year, so that we can conclude this agenda. It is good for every person aspiring to become elected at any level, and let nobody lie to them. It's actually very useful for the Taga team. They find it more useful than those people who are supporting it. I sympathize with them. That blindness is beyond a description. I thank you.